after recording the Call of Duty video. And yeah, so welcome back to the Knicks MyGM. So far we're 4-3 on the season, 5th in the conference, 2nd in the division. We're gonna go up against the Toronto Raptors here, but I've been making some trades while you guys were gone, so I'm gonna run you through them. And yeah, so we traded Costa Kufos and a bunch of second-round draft picks to I don't know what we got for that actually. Oh well. We traded Taj Gibson and Danny Green, and we wound up with Tyson Chandler and James Michael McAdoo, which I don't know. I think that trade was kind of in their favor, but Taj Gibson was complaining about his minutes, and we couldn't fit him in, and we needed a good center, so we got him in. So we got Tyson Chandler. I should actually probably start from the beginning. So, I don't know. You guys can just look over the trades right here. We got the smartest player to ever play basketball, JaVale McGee. All we had to give up was Tim Hardaway Jr. I mean, come on. Not very smart on the other team's end. But yeah, here's the squad so far. We have Chris Paul, Chris Bosh, Tyson Chandler, DeMarre Carroll, David West, Jose Calderon, Marco Bellinelli, Myers Leonard, Vince Carter, JaVale McGee, Kyle Singler, Anthony Brown, James Michael McAdoo. Now, our starting lineup is pretty good, but our bench is kind of trash if you look at it from this perspective. Like, we have 77, then 72, 72, 71, 71, 71, 60s. So, like, we have a good starting lineup. I mean, we could use a better starting shooting guard, quite honestly, but I might try and get one right here. Let's just search up for a shooting guard. Has to have a better B+ or better, definitely on the 3-point end. Probably want from like 77 or better. Kyle Korver we traded away, so how about we try and get Wesley Matthews? Nope, okay. I'll just work my way down with Trade Finder. No, I'm not giving up Chris Paul. What? Are you high? No. Get out of here. Trade Finder. Nope. I guess we'll try and get Kyle Korver. Nope. JJ Redick. Okay, so we have to go up to DeMarre Carroll and Vince Carter. Let me see. Like, who else would we have to put at small forward then? I can't give a and my controller died. But yeah, like I was saying, DeMarre Carroll is a valuable asset. And I guess we could try and trade picks. But we would acquire too much money. So we're going to have to go... Oh, do I have to get rid of JaVale? I guess we're going to have to get rid of JaVale. And we still would acquire too much. We trade Anthony Brown. And we need another player, so... Dang, man, people are expensive these days. David West isn't in our starting lineup, so I guess it's okay. Are you kidding me? David West still isn't enough. Myers Leonard, I guess. And then... Oh man, it's so hard to deal with the Nuggets because we don't have cap room at all. I'm not getting rid of Bosh. We just traded away Danny Green. Let's just go by 3-point shooting. Courtney Lee, maybe? Nope. Alright, so wait, I'm gonna just quickly put some guys on untouchable. Chris Paul's annoyed. That's good. So we're gonna put Chris Bosh, Tyson Chandler, and DeMarre Carroll. I'm just gonna put those guys up there. And yeah. So we are gonna play the game, don't worry. I'm just trying to find a good shooting guard that we could possibly get. Monte Ellis. I mean, the Nets don't really need him because they have James Harden, but Nets. That's a 3-star rating though. David West. Marco Bellinelli. We would still acquire too much. Okay, so Myers Leonard, and then that's we need to get rid of this guy, Amari Stoudemire. I guess we still need more peoples. So we'll take Deshaun Prince. No one wants to give me a good shooting guard. Okay, we'll just go into the game with a horrible shooting guard. Not horrible, but you know, our overall is 28th. That's not really good. I don't know how I feel about the trades I made. I'm starting to regret them, but you know, it happens. You learn, you move on.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
What I think I might start doing pretty soon is just, oh my god, they have a good team. They've already got Dirk Nowitzki, Dirk-Ulis. And they have good guys on the bench too. Like, I kind of looked at their team before. They have good guys too, but some of them are injured. Like Brandon Jennings is injured, Maurice Spates is injured, and they had another good guy who was injured as well. But their team is stacked normally. You know, this is our scrub team. I think I might have to start like looking at cap space when I trade, because free agency is gonna have to be big for us, because we don't have a very good team, and we need to be able to use free agency to our advantage to build a good starting five and then hopefully get a strong bench behind us.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting.
Alright, let's get into this.
It's an Eastern Conference battle here at the Air
So
Canada
Tyson Chandler, your first game is the Knicks.
As the Raptors look to work their home court advantage. Sit back
Run the
and
tip
enjoy
off.
this presentation of NBA basketball on
Get that to
2K Sports.
CP3.
This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts
CP3
Clark
with the
Kellogg and
handles.
Greg Anthony.
Ooh.
And speaking of the trade,
That
I
is
spoke
smart
to him
play, why
earlier,
not?
and he's very excited
What's the
about
point of
getting a
this?
fresh
Okay.
start with his new team. He thinks he'll be
Okay.
able to get them to that next level.
And this team
nope, that
takes
wasn't
on
what
an
I was supposed
entirely
to.
different look
Pop it!
when
Fade
he's
away!
on the floor.
I don't know why you
you've got
faded,
to
but it
believe
happened.
It's going to improve them
Alright.
by leaps and bounds.
That was a bad
So the
possession.
New York starting five, they've got
Block
Bellinelli.
that. Why did they like jump
Just
to
a
the
great
side
job
of him?
of
Why didn't they jump
attacking on the
towards the
break.
ball?
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket.
Go,
like
go,
that,
go,
Greg,
come on.
just as
DeMar
soon as
Carroll
that
popped
ball
that.
was
Nope.
going the other way, that's
the board,
exactly
Chandler.
how you want to do it.
And
Chandler had that
replay
board
sponsored
when he
by
jumped
Kia,
early.
the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And the one thing Tiago Splitter gives you every year, Clark, is consistency. The numbers,
come
the
on.
effort, the results, all very familiar every year.
Yeah, his game is
Somebody
really
that I think I
built
should
on
try and
the
get is
intangibles.
DeAndre Jordan,
Hustles, he
because
knows
he's,
where he's
well,
supposed to
definitely
be,
the
gets to the
best
right
defender
spot
in
at the right time,
the
crashes
game.
the boards, takes charges. He does
Tyson
all the
Chandler
little
slamming it down to get us our first points of the game. Let's go. Looks like he came straight out of prison with them tats.
New York on D. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch.
Nice.
I mean,
Nice
the
job
defense
defending.
from the start.
CP3
was
on the break,
its
1-on-4.
heels practically the entire
Oh,
game.
oh god.
Now here's
You
Paul.
know what? Let's just run the
Following
smart
the miss by
play.
Rodney Stuckey.
Let's be smart with the smart play.
Paul kicks to Carroll.
Okay. Then I
Passes
can
it
dish
to
to him.
Bellinelli.
And
Six to
sent me
shoot.
this screen, which
For
is horrible.
three.
Bellinelli's gonna
It's
pop
good.
it.
And he makes his
Oh, we're
first
gonna
shot of
get
the
the lead.
game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that.
Nueve
I mean,
York.
that's just inviting trouble.
Oh god. Jordan
Now, here's
Clarkson.
Clarkson. Defended by
Rodney
Paul.
Stuckey, what a monster.
Stuckey kicks to Nowitzki.
Oh, Bosch missed it.
A leaner.
Bosch! No!
And
No,
he
not
gets that one to
Hercules.
go off the front
We
eye.
should try and injure
Nowitzki's got his
Hercules.
first 2
Get him out of
points.
the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive
Oh!
player. He's got
Oh,
a little
go!
bit of everything.
Go! CP3, no.
Stolen by Splitter.
I also submitted
Here's
the
Clarkson.
team
rejection by
relocation,
Paul.
and
And
CP3
a
just
fast
got a
break now
block.
for New York.
Marco Bellinelli lobbing that up to Damari
That is
Carroll.
within his range.
Let's
Well, I would
go.
hope so he's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Gay drives in.
Oh, nice
Can't
defense
hit
by
from in
Tyson
close.
Chandler.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball. so
Mark
far.
Carroll, step back. Nope, that wasn't a
Carroll
step
kicks
back
to
at all.
Chandler.
Why is everyone so tired all of a sudden?
Carroll against Stuckey.
Alright, I'm gonna do something with
Chandler with a
JK.
screen
I'm
for
not gonna do
Carroll.
something with
Fast
Carroll
break
because Carroll
to
lost the
Ronaldo.
ball.
And here they go.
Get out of
Gonna get
here!
2 free throws.
Yeah,
Good contact on the
Bellinelli.
shot.
Making him get blocked by the rim.
Want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending.
Alright, we got
with
some
that
new guys
foul.
in here. We got
Nothing
Tyson
easy
Chandler and put in
inside.
David West.
And Rodney Stuckey, a combo guard out of Eastern Washington, played a big role
Alright,
for the
so
Pacers
I'm going to
a
get this
season
to
ago.
DeMar
And the
Carroll,
Knicks
and I'm
making
going
a
to
change
try
here.
something.
West is checked in.
No, Carroll needs to get up here.
To the right
You know what?
side. Stolen by Gay.
I'm going to stop trying to
break
get the ball to
Toronto.
DeMar Carroll from now on.
And the shot is good from
Okay,
Stuckey.
my guys don't know how to
And
play
what's your take,
basketball.
guys, in the hustle stats for the Raptors?
They've come out
Alright,
in
good.
attack
DeMar
mode
Carroll's
on the
right here, so I can
defensive
just
end.
pass
They've
to him.
applied pressure and
Alright, so I'm
forcing
going to make it
turnovers.
look like I'm
They've got
driving.
their fair share of points off turnovers so far
And then
tonight,
step
too.
back, pop the shot.
You were talking about Stuckey. He
Make
did
it
play
go.
well in his first year with the Pacers. Clarkie helped them as a starter and off the bench.
Yeah, really had his most efficient year scoring the
Go.
ball to date.
Chris
And
Paul,
more
CP3.
than his
Oh.
scoring and what he brought
Rudy
on the
Gay
floor,
trying to post up.
his presence in the locker room and professionalism. You talk to the people around the Pacers, he was a breath of fresh air on a team that has a number of
Okay, let's go
fresh air guys.
CP3.
Here is Paul after Rudy Gay's bucket.
Oh,
On the
got
top
him.
of the key. Rodney
Nope.
Stuckey pulls it in. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
Get that out of here.
Paul
Get
grabs
that
the
out of
board.
here.
And you can see the
Go,
defenders
Bosh.
afraid to
Go.
kinda
Get
in
that
his
to
way a
DeMar
lot of
Carroll.
times when he's
Lob
on
in
his
that.
way to
Wait,
the
what?
basket. But
Bellinelli.
they were there.
You're supposed to
3 on
drive.
3.
He was trying to lob it
Here's
to you.
Nowitzki.
Like you lobbed it to him.
And good coming on the
Left
assist by
Hercules
Rodney
open.
Stuckey.
I don't
Nowitzki's
approve of
got
leaving
his
Hercules
second bucket.
open.
And the
What I
Knicks
think I might
decide
do
to take
is,
their
from
first
now
time
on,
out here.
I'm not sure about from now on, but
Well,
for
Clark,
this,
what can you
this
say about the Knicks last
right now,
season? They had a lot of trouble on their road
I think
trips
that I'm
and
going
another
to
game.
play the first
Especially on
quarter,
the road.
sim
I
the
mean,
second
only
and the
managed
third,
to
and
get
go into the
7
fourth
road
quarter
wins on
and
the
play.
season, Kevin.
I think that might be something
Here's what Toronto's
that I
going
could
with
try
right
doing.
now. Emeka Okafor. He's
Singler.
checked in for Splitter. Young comes in for Dirk
I remember
Nowitzki.
back last year
Andre
in
Kirilenko
2K15
checked
when
in
he
for
could actually
Rudy
hit a
Gay.
three.
And it's Pablo Prigioni
Oh, those were
in
good
for
times.
Clarkson. And the Raptors with the ball. Following the miss by Kyle.
Oh, get that!
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Nope.
And for the Knicks last season, they actually shot decently on the road. They just didn't play any defense, and that's kind of what did them in.
Now here's Okafor.
Alright. Myers Leonard, what a monster.
Feeds it to Prigioni. Shot clock at 5.
CP3, you gotta get the
A
block.
shot. And lots of
Ah,
contact
air
there.
ball.
Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Air
Chris Paul picks
ball.
up that one.
Javer ball,
Going back
Javer
to the Knicks on
ball.
the road, they just forgot to defend the three-point shot. I mean, they had the worst three-point field goal percentage defense with their opponents making
Nice shot,
40%
Myers
of their
Leonard to
threes
getting that
against them.
board. The
That
corner
was the
bounce
worst in the
pass.
league.
That was stupid.
And Pablo Prigioni is a ridiculous sharpshooter, nearly 40% from beyond the
Dang
arc
it.
through last season.
Go,
Tremendous
go.
free throw shooter
Cauldron.
as well.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne
Ah, the pull-up didn't
We
work.
talked about David West and what makes him such a tough player to defend. Coach
Ow,
said,
he's doing his
"West is
push-ups.
special because
That's
he's
not
so
fair. He was
skilled
doing his
for a
push-ups.
player
You
of
can't
his
shoot
size
while
and
he's doing his
strength.
push-ups.
He
It's
can
not
score
fair.
inside and
It's
also
not nice.
spread the floor
Lob
with
that
his
up to
shooting.
whoever that
He
is.
can have a quiet
Cauldron,
night
he
and
can't
still
catch.
go 20 and 10. So we've got to stay conscious of him.
But Myers
at all
Leonard!
times. Guys,
Oh,
we'll
get
see
sent
how
back
they
by
do
whoever
against
that was. But that's similar to Matt
Doris.
or Leonard that got the block. I don't even know. Alright, Chris
Paul
Paul's
with the
cold.
ball. He's had
Oh,
some
we're gonna
playing
give
time,
it
but
to
no
Cauldron.
scoring yet from him.
Cauldron's gonna put the moves on.
27 seconds left in the
That
first
ball
quarter.
went out of bounds, just saying.
Top of the key, Singler.
Singler's gonna try and pop
that
it.
comes
He's
off
gonna
the
make
assist
it.
by Calderon. Raptors leading by 5. Over in the corner, Kirilenko.
Oh, Singler got a piece of it.
Back to Stuckey.
Strip it from
The
him.
Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Well, that didn't go out as planned.
And so Stuckey nails both of them.
Alright. Go, go,
And
CP3
here is
JK.
Paul. He gets
JaVale
it up,
McGee!
and that's not going to go. And that
I
does
thought
it
I
for the
traded
first
JaVale.
quarter. Toronto
Yes, you
ahead.
didn't.
And let's hear from Tyson.
Alright, so we're gonna simcast. Oh no, not simcast live.
I
Okay,
do a
well,
lot that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. That's why I
guess we're gonna have to do some simcast living. we'll just watch it, I guess. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this isn't fast enough. I guess we'll just sim to the end. We're probably not gonna win. And we won, surprisingly. Who did good? Oh god, nope, I quit out of it. And blue screen. Hey, the blue screen. AC Extreme said hi. What's going on, AC Extreme? How you doing? I'm just trying to make a good team, but me being me is very hard to do. I'm gonna look at the roster, see if we can trade to clear up some cap space. Alright, so the guys at the bottom aren't taking up like hardly any cap space. It's just these four that are taking up cap space. Okay, so I think I can live with getting Chris Bosh out of here. I think I'm gonna take those guys off the untouchables now that I think about it. Move. Alright, so let's see if I can get a trade for CP3 and Chris Bosh. For Dwight and Michael Carter-Williams or Andrew Wiggins and Derek Favors. Those are horrible trades. Alright, so let me just see. Let's see what I can get for Tyson Chandler. I don't want to take up cap space. Not Robin Lopez. That's too much cap space. Same with Cantor. No. Iggy is too much cap space. Frank the Tank. He's a young rookie. He will develop. I think I could go for Frank the Tank. Or Deron Williams. It's not that insane cap space. And we get Nate Robinson, who takes up hardly any cap space. And he's pretty good. Oh, not actually, but I like him as a player. But we do get rid of VC. But the guys we're getting are younger, so I think I'm gonna do the trade. I'm gonna get rid of my starting center, however. So hopefully DeMar Carroll, with the DeMar Carroll trade, that we can get a center for it. I really hope that I'm not messing up by doing this. I don't know if I want to get rid of CP3 though. Like, he does take up a lot of cap space, but Luke Babbitt is a good 3-point shooter. Nah. Let's see what we can get for Chris Paul. Eric Bledsoe. Ooh. Damian Lillard. Although he takes up more caps. No, he doesn't actually. He doesn't take up as much cap space, it looks like. Rudy Gay, Gordon Hayward, Oladipo, Teague. Let me just think here. Okay, so we're getting rid of David West, but we're getting Markieff Morris, who's better. But then again, we're getting rid of CP3, but we're getting Damian Lillard, who is younger and takes up less cap space. I'm gonna try and get a pick. Oh wait, that one. Okay. Whatever. Oh, come on! Are you seriously not gonna be, are you seriously gonna be that way? Okay. So. Alright, so. So, looks like that's going to be our starting lineup. I know I'm hurting the team, like, for this season, but we're trying to, like, you know, fantasy draft plus rebuilding, kind of. But, like, I'm trying to rebuild through free agency, so I think I might just sim to the end of the season, quite honestly, and just kind of see what happens with the free agency. I think I'm gonna do that for the first season. Cause it's like kind of rebuilding, but it's kind of not because we did a fantasy draft for the team. So I don't know. Like I'm just trying to build a good team. I'm not gonna actually no. I don't think I will send to the end of the season in this episode. I'll have you worry about the prospects. Alright, I think I'm gonna look at trades one last time. We need to pick up a good shooting guard, definitely. I wonder if we can get Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade. Wade. D Wade. Dwade. I feel like I'm passing him, but I think I passed him. What's he, an 86 overall? Dwayne Wade. Last name is Wade, as in Wade Davis. Oh, he's an 87. Oh. Okay, so let's see what we can work out here for Dwayne Wade. We'll get rid of Chris Bosh. Boosh. Oh, he has no trade clause. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That would free up so much cap space. Oh. Alright, so let me just think here. We're just looking at some free agents. Okay, so I don't know what to do. You know what, I'm gonna work things out off camera. I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more. I'm sorry this one was a bit short. Comment what you thought about it. I think I might upload a My Career video like right after this, or I might stream it, you know, same thing. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.